Hello, welcome back to our channel. We are jumping right into episode 16 of I Am Your Hero. The dust from that big fight has barely settled, and let me tell you, things are about to get so much more complicated. And, yeah, a whole lot more awkward.
You know, we always see the big hero moment, right? But what happens in those first few seconds after the rescue? You'd think there'd be a thank you, maybe a hug? Well, not this time. In this story, the aftermath is, pretty cringeworthy.
Okay, so let's get right into the aftermath of that fight. Instead of relief, the air between James and Sophia is just thick with tension. James literally just played the hero, but the first words out of his mouth are anything but heroic.
Yeah, instead of asking if she's okay, James just lays into her. He's basically scolding her for not fighting back sooner and just crying. It's such a harsh turn, especially after he was just physically defending her a minute ago.
But Sophia? Oh, she does not just sit there and take it. She fires right back, calling him mean and reminding him she's an emotional 18-year-old who needs a little compassion, not a lecture. Honestly, this one little exchange, it tells you everything you need to know about these two. And this really gets to the heart of who James is, doesn't it? His actions are 100% protective. I mean, he put himself on the line for her. But his words, they're just so cold and critical. It's this wild contradiction that just makes him so interesting.
The whole vibe shifts, though, when James suddenly remembers the spoils of war, so to speak. And this is where things take a really unexpected turn, and he actually makes Sophia an offer.
That's right, $6,000 in cash that James won off of Ben. Suddenly, with all that money in his hand, his mood totally flips. He gets all cheerful and suggests they go out and spend it, that he'll even treat her to a meal to cheer her up.
Sophia, though, is still just trying to figure this guy out. She's worried about Ben's family coming after them, sure, but she's even more confused by James. Why would a total stranger pick a fight for her and then offer to buy her dinner? She has to know why. And his answer is just perfect. He says it with this super deep, totally mocking voice, throwing the words she used the night before right back in her face. It's this sarcastic, over-the-top declaration that just leaves her completely speechless. So after that incredibly tense moment, Sophia just changes the subject and leads James to her apartment, which is going to be his new home. But as he's about to find out, she kind of left out one teeny tiny detail. And there it is, the big twist. James was under the impression he was moving in with Sophia. Turns out, he's going to be sharing the apartment with not one, but two women. You can just imagine the gears turning in his head. And the other roommate, this girl named JD, apparently comes with a warning label. Sophia explains she's been going through a rough time lately and basically tells James to walk on eggshells, don't provoke her, don't cause any trouble. It immediately paints this really mysterious picture of JD, who we haven't even met. But despite all the warnings, when James actually sees his new room, he's really impressed. It's not some dusty old spare room. It's big, it's super clean, sunlight is pouring in. It actually feels like a genuinely nice place to live.
Then he finds a note. It's written in this beautiful handwriting, definitely not Sophia's, and it lists out all the new toiletries and slippers that have been laid out just for him. He's actually touched. And he immediately assumes this super kind gesture came from JD, so he's already got a really positive opinion of her.
Okay, so just as James is settling in, feeling all welcome and comfortable, Sophia decides it's time to test the boundaries of his new hero status. And she does it with a truly unforgettable first task. And there you have it. She asks him to go to the store and buy her a pack of sanitary pads. James is just completely stunned. I'm pretty sure this is not the kind of heroic quest he had in mind. His reaction is just pure disbelief. He literally stumbles back, all flustered, arguing that that's a girl's thing for him to buy. The tough guy who just won a brawl is completely short-circuiting over this simple, very personal request. But Sophia knows exactly what she's doing. She puts on this pitiful, sad face and just begs him for help. And faced with that, all of James's defenses just crumble. He can't say no. So he reluctantly agrees, but now there's another problem, a logistics problem. He needs to buy all his own bedding plus her pads, and that's way too much to carry. He needs some kind of vehicle, so he looks to Sophia for help. And this is the final humiliation. The noble steed for his awkward mission is not a car, not a motorcycle, it's a girl's pink bicycle.
The mental image of our hero riding this thing to the store for feminine hygiene products is just, it's priceless.
So this leaves us in a really fascinating spot, right? James is already feeling a connection with the kind, thoughtful JD who he hasn't even met. Meanwhile, his relationship with Sophia is just this chaotic whirlwind of protection, annoyance, and pure embarrassment. So the big question is, how is he possibly going to navigate living with two women who are complete opposites?
If you like this story, please like and share it, and subscribe to the channel to watch future episodes. Thanks for watching.